Alright, so we're going to be playing Heading Out today. It's a driving simulator sort of game. You guys will see the premise more once we get started. And yeah, I really like. I don't like driving games like racing games, but driving games in general are pretty fun. I've already recorded a full playthrough of Pacific Drive. I still need to edit. It's just been sitting on the hard drive in my computer. And yeah, I think I'll probably post this first, just to post the most current thing first, and since I've already kind of missed the release of Pacific Drive. But Heading Out just came out. At the time I'm recording this, it's been out for I think a day. Yeah, we're gonna get started. That is not getting started. That's the credits. I probably hit credits, but also I'm not hearing audio, so I gotta fix that real quick. Yeah, there's problems going through a weird input source. Now I should be able to hear it. Yeah, I can hear now. It's good. Let's adjust this audio so it's not too loud. It is a little frustrating because it's full screen, so every time I adjust the audio in OBS, it cuts out. And I want that music to be present, but low. I can edit it in post as well, but try to get it set correctly first to save me editing time down the line. That feels about right. Okay, so I'm not hitting continue. We're gonna hit play and start from the beginning. Maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna start a new thing and I'm gonna hit challenge. I don't know how hard this game actually gets, but the first level, at least, like the very first level is not that bad. I'm gonna fill these out. Not gonna really discuss it too much. It's a little bit personal when we get into specifics, but this is when I was on my own. This is what I filled out, so it's the truest to me, without spilling guts and just staying vague. Gotta keep things mysterious. My personality, my persona. Who is this guy? Just kidding. It's not that mysterious.
There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the final roar of an engine dying, the pain, then you die. You wake up in your car, that dream again. The accident, it felt so real. The phantom pain of every fake injury pulsates through your body. The radio turns on by itself, snapping you back to reality. Dean Spencer's familiar voice drowns out the sound of your heart pounding.
As the Canadian Civil War enters a critical phase, the U.S. government decided today to close the Mexican border to minimize the risk.
The news is disturbing, but also somehow comforting. You've heard it before, but there's no time for a break. That thing after you, it's getting closer and closer. You take a deep breath. Focus. There are two things you know for sure. First, you need to run. Never slow down. Never stop for too long. Your fears are chasing you, and once they catch you, well, that's the end of the line. Second, you've got things to do. To challenge and defeat the greatest driver alive. The legendary... what's their name again? Never mind that now. That's your goal. Now, run.
Alright. It's a pretty simple premise right out the gate. Just, run. off the gas enough there. Real quick. Just gonna turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud in my ears. I can't imagine it's much better for you guys. And it doesn't have a streamer mode, so hopefully I'm allowed to post this on YouTube. Okay, yeah, automatic gearbox is on. That's good because I don't actually know. I don't know how to use a manual, so. Bonk. That didn't actually damage my car though, which is interesting. Probably should have. Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of a struggle driving for the first episode or so, because this is on controller, and I don't use controllers very much. Okay, that one damaged me by one tick. Just keep it up. Last time I detoured, so we're gonna detour again just to make sure all of our choices are the same. You guys won't miss anything. Cops.
Hold on. This is it, folks. This is the hero.
Alright, so it's not letting me go
The whole city's in a
any
state
faster.
of fucking paralysis because this chick just made the grandest entrance of her life. And I don't care that you're all so convinced she's a dude, because that dude's a chick. Mark my words. She's like a jackalope. The interstate jackalope. Ooh, that is a nice ring to it. Hear that, American Press Association? You should hire me. Actually, no, don't. Ooh, a cookie! Guys, I just found a cookie! Been looking for you for a week, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, mother of God. That's delicious. It's like tasting sunshine. Shut the fuck up, Chirpwood! I'm tasting sunshine!
A little bit cringe. Alright, and that's as far as I got on my test run. So all this is new for me here on out.
You stopped by the side of the road trying to calm your breath. They didn't get you, not this time. What did that girl nickname you? The interstate jackalope? If only she knew you're running from more than just cops. Memories, disappointments, things that should have mattered but didn't. Like your first love. People fall in and out of love all the time. Feelings come and go. Ever since then, you've stopped believing in love. But it is what it is. Time to go.
All right. I wish it would let me see the other things, because that fetch quest was for Bloomington. I don't actually know where Bloomington is. Maybe it's where that box is. Unclear. So yeah, I'm gonna need to head south before I head north. But it looks like going this route has, you know, those two events and some money. My car's in good condition. I can restore some focus by resting. Okay, focus is full. It says fear in 1 hour, so it's time to go. Control your speed on the map. Alright. I was about to criticize not driving in driving game.
Emergency
We'll get
braking,
into
a
that
squeal
later.
of pain, a small body rolling under the car. It's not your fault. Not entirely, at least. Sure, you were driving fast, but the dog jumped right in front of the car. There was no time to react. Still in shock, your actions are entirely automatic. Hug the girl, say you're sorry. There's a shovel in the trunk, and a nice tree nearby. Mimi would like it here. The girl's somber words ring in your ears as you finish burying her friend.
It's gonna give me an opportunity to drive the car. Yeah, As my main criticism so far is the map thing is interesting. I'm still getting used to it, but could it have just been driving the car the whole time? Maybe. That portrait of the cop is pretty good.
Initiating the pursuit. Freaking inches! You missed me by freaking inches!
This driver's a lunatic. A really talented lunatic.
Inches is actually a lot of space to lose someone by, though. But
You're listening to Rainbow Revolution, your favorite pirate radio station with your favorite host, me, Riley. I'm like the best host there is. Real.
the white
And
mark is
right
like the
over,
speed
I
limit during the
shout.
radio.
All the others will bore you to death. Oh, we're gonna have a good time together. We can talk about anything. There's only one rule: no bullshit. So get ready. Mama's gonna pull your guts out and feed them to the Chihuahua. It's time for a revolution, assholes.
I don't know how to be more stylish. I guess I gotta learn how to drift.
You meet them wandering around an abandoned drive-in theater. An eccentric rock star and her girlfriend, a new wave poet, the more talented half, some say. You know them from the news. Sex scandals, drugs, great music, and gigs escalating into full-blown anti-war riots. There's a wedding underway. You see the priest, the grandma, and a few friends. A lone wanderer would make a splendid ring bearer, says the rock star. The poet looks hesitant, scared even. It's clear none of this was her idea. Sure, she's in love, but marriage? Here? Now?
This is difficult because I'm making a decision for someone else about a thing that should be their decision. So really, like, I'm just intuiting what I should do based on very, like, vague instructions and what the rewards are. So, like, getting a wanted level from doing what these people don't want tells me they call the cops when you do it, right? But gaining reputation means, you know, the poet says nice things about me, which tells me that that's like what her choice would be, if not pressured. Or at least that's my interpretation. So yeah, reputation over fame, I think, is going to be the choice there easily. I gotta take the money. Alright, time to go.
You're that speed devil from the radio.
The slow motion when you crash is actually really nice because it allows you to recover in situations where you probably wouldn't be able to. Alright, and the game penalizes you pretty heavily on speed for off-roading. Something I just learned, which makes sense.
Look, Mommy, I'm racing the Interstate Jackalope.
It's funny. This is one of those opportunities that give me to make up some speed. Yeah. If my car wasn't noticeably faster than theirs, it would have been over that first crash.
What? When? How'd you do that? Wait! Damn it! You'll pay for the damage. Eat dirt, sucker.
How are they faster?
Whoa! What? When? How did you do that? Wait!
They probably shouldn't have overwritten that dialogue, because one dialogue had more context than the other.
Eat dirt, sucker!
75% and I'm still in the back. Part of it is I'm just not used to the controls yet, like the turning is... I'm still not sure when I'm gonna spin out. And when I need to brake and such.
When? How'd you do that? Wait! You may have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet.
Come on. Okay. I'm gonna roll over.
You're just too slow.
That was not very fair. Come on. The way he tipped me, I feel like, did not make a lot of sense. But I don't know, maybe in the replay it'll look just fine, but...
You're no speed demon, you're a loser.
You're probably wondering, how's our favorite driver doing? Well, I'm gonna tell you, because I know things. I have my ways, you know? Like, I'm just, like, super duper likable. Like, I'm so fucking likable that an old lady bought me a pretzel the other day with chocolate, real sweet. And then she told me about her grandkids, like, one of them's in prison, the other threatened her with, like, a machete. Wait, was it a machete? Oh, right, the driver. Pig swarmed her, but she got away easy. The pursuit ended in a spectacular clusterfuck, Sheriff Sir. We are sorry. We will piss on each other now and jerk off without breaking eye contact.
gross. Also, I don't find her very likable, to be honest. Yeah, that first crash I think really did me in, and then getting tipped at the end just sucked. But that's okay. Still learning the game. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this and also go north. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, this only gives me an option to rest, so. I could go this way and not risk hitting the red line right away, but it doesn't give me that much distance. I don't know how I would end up north if I didn't just turn back. Looks like doing a big U, like that IA point, is just gonna be red when I get there anyways, so. Yeah. Choice is clear, just tear ass.
An empty alley in the back of a gentleman's club. The night air's sharp. A woman is standing there. She's tense and shaken up. The door opens and a man emerges, asking her why she ran. Loud music and chatter from the club spill into the alley. You ask her if there's a problem. The woman shakes her head. The man eyeballs you and finally asks you to leave. He offers you a wad of cash to expedite your decision making.
You know, for a game that's so, like, decidedly ACAB, having the only options be accept the bribe and call the police are so stupid.
The police are on the way. The woman is furious, says you're going to get her fired. The man just laughs. It's fucked up.
Like, yeah, why didn't you give me a third option? Alright, this has a race on it and a radio. I have to win the race though, because I'm broke. There are other hosts? All I've heard is Rainbow Revolution so far. Okay. Always do the police chase. It's an opportunity to play the game. I don't know why you would ever do anything else. What?
Really talented lunatic.
I'm amazed that little hop that I didn't even choose to do, that just happened.
Did he go?
got one of the cops to give up. It doesn't make much sense.
All pursuit units,
Easy.
stand down. He got away.
Steve freaking Landry, a true American, a devout Christian, a patriot, a father and a husband, an entrepreneur who created the most powerful conservative talk radio in the country.
Gross.
From scratch. Congressmen, senators, lobbyists, presidential candidates, TV evangelists, media personalities, actors, producers, everyone knows who Steve Landry is. They're listening right now, along with 3 million other Americans. A proud white American with a gun and strong conservative views. That's who I am, you left-wing scum. Your worst nightmare.
I prefer having a positive reputation over fame, and I'm low on focus. So we're gonna hit that focus button. Alright, one opponent to focus on. That's better than two. With two, it was like you pass one, it hits you. You pass the second one, it hits you again. It's like, ugh. Rough. I love that the sign just says never stop on it. It's good.
You barely let me. You're the interstate jackalope. I bet I'm faster than you. You may have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet. Do you believe in reincarnation? Because I feel like we've already raced in a past life.
Interesting voice line. He did catch up for a second there, but I've thoroughly put him in my review at this point. Yeah, he's like 100 meters away, 130 now. Meters. It's probably in miles, to be fair.
Good skill. You earned those bucks.
Alright, that more than doubles my money, so I'll take it. Bonk. Bro got hit and didn't break. I can respect that.
Hello, folks. Joy Lee in Somerset, and you're listening to Simple Living Heaven. Looking for house maintenance tips? Well, glad I'm here. Business advice? Not from me. Hope to hear one of my cooking lessons. You're too late for that. But if you want to know personal details from a middle-aged woman's life going through a divorce, well, then you, my friend, have tuned into the right place. And if you suck or a stick around,
It's pretty funny, actually. I might enjoy the cooking radio the most. I don't know what that says about me. Money is good. We like money here. Keeps us alive. What's in the trunk? Just the fetch quest.
trying to be calm, you know? I didn't want to break his cheekbone, but... What? Oh, hell yeah! Do you guys know what fucking happened? Our famous driver won a race. That's some good news. I needed that. I painted for like 10 hours yesterday, and now it's shit. Literally, my dog took a shit on my painting. I left it on the floor. But anyways, that doesn't matter because now our girl made my life a little bit better. She does whatever she wants. And she's winning. You better watch out for her, because she's coming for you like a fucking disco ball in a snowstorm, you patriarchal, misogynistic bastards. Anyways, anyone want to buy a really shitty painting?
I might just start skipping broadcasts. If they're not from, like, a speaker who I care to listen about.
Hustle and bustle, clouds of steam and smoke, roaring engines, a smell of oil, cheap beer, and good grill. You used to love these places. No wonder you immediately found a common language with 3 truckers occupying the nearby table. But one of them is drunk and quickly starts taunting you. You know his type, works too hard, doesn't earn enough, and thinks badly of himself. Is it really worth getting into a fight?
I got the high fame option. I'm taking it. Yeah, classic win-win situation. I actually agree there. Okay. My focus is pretty low, but I don't sleep. It immediately said, hey, you're gonna fall asleep. I mean, no, I don't sleep. Dodge the cops that time because my focus is low.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
Okay, we'll try talk radio. I might wish I hadn't, depending on who's talking, but...
So you're telling me that
interstate jackalope. The same jackalope that's currently speeding around like they're being chased by the devil himself. You know, the one that treats the United States of America like their own personal racetrack. That same jackalope is now making deliveries. Does that sound right to you? Because why in the hell would they stop to help out a random stranger? It makes no sense. Unless, and yeah, this package is important. Like, I don't know, like, jackalopes going around trying to find a heart for their dying mothers. I'll get back to you folks, but I think I'm onto something here.
It's actually really hard to maintain any specific speed. Like, it's really simple in a real car.
Because she works at a gentleman's club. Oh, that's rich. No, it's these power-hungry egomaniacs and a pitiful Lolita fantasies. These girls ain't people to me. They're pretty objects. Women working at these places like the rabbit hole. They're young. Some of them don't even know what's right, okay? Some got a supportive family, some just like the job, and that's fine too. But most of the time, they can't afford to work. So they put up with it, and the assholes remain untouchable. But surprise! It stops right when you reach 40. No more. Pour yourself a drink, sweetheart. Just become an adult. But be aware. These experiences, all the degrading, self-esteem destroying crap, yeah, that stays with you forever.
Welcome, welcome. Gather your friends and family, get your children. Have you ever felt like there's not enough time in the day? You try to vacuum, but your arm muscles give up and your armpits get all sweaty? Have you got sweaty armpits? Then you better take a shower, man, but also invest in Riley Snort. It's the best stuff on the market, for real. And it's like available in all rainbow colors. Damn! Whoa! Call 069 69 69. That is 069. I don't like repeating myself. If you didn't get that, you're lost, man. Don't do drugs. You deserve cocaine. Also, set Mark. I learned if you these stupid commercials he's funding the station.
You know, that tracks. I actually kind of enjoyed that. It was nice to listen to the radio. I need to focus. Why is the police presence so high all of a sudden? I didn't even do that many crimes in the state. Could have been worse. Mini soda.
You stopped by for a sip of soda. You had no intention of laughing at the kid, his stupid mask, and his stupid cape, but you did. The situation escalated. Now you're standing in the corner of a wrestling ring located in a defunct cold room in the back of a convenience store. A 12-year-old lion glares at you with rage. His friends are chanting, "Fight, fight, fight." You can easily win the fight and the money. You can also lose, because why would you beat a 12-year-old kid in front of his potential future girlfriend?
I want to keep my money. I like my money. But I'm sticking to the fame and reputation thing. We're doing okay on money. Whoa. It just skipped me right there. Oh, no, it didn't. The car icon and the dot are two different things. It's funny. I got a little confuzzled. Got more than enough money to make it to Canada. I don't know why I'm going to Canada, but that's life. Can't do it. I'm not going to Sioux Falls. I don't have time. I don't understand what minus 40% is. Is that minus 40 reputation? We're just gonna go. I'm not giving up my rep for sleep. No way.
Coming for a while, and now who knows? Seems that at the moment, every police unit in the country is after the jackalope. And I'm telling you, this might be it, folks. I mean, it's crazy that this is everything they talk about right now. My whole goddamn neighborhood is watching. It's like the goddamn NBA Finals. And this is just one man, or woman. Yesterday at the diner, they didn't let me change the channel. Everyone wanted to watch the news. But it has to stop at some point, right? If you're listening, Jackalope, don't do anything stupid, would ya? If they catch you, they catch you. Maybe it's just meant to be.
Sorry, did you say do something stupid? I love doing stupid things. Let's go. The verge of falling asleep. Let's see what it does to me. Let's see what it does to me. I don't need to be conscious to drive.
If it ain't the infamous Interstate Jackalope, don't let them catch you.
Ah, I see. Pretty good effect, but does it like affect my steering at all?
Oh shit! You're the Interstate Jackalope. Want a race for cash? Look, you overtook me, so you do know how to drive.
It's been an accusation people keep throwing around that I know how, but I'm gonna be honest. I've just been in this car the whole time. Don't really know what's going on. How driving works, you know, it's not just
Damn, you're fast, but I'm not giving up yet.
just like tagged his tail a little bit and he swerved into the construction. Good for him. Took him a minute to recover too. I've been keeping myself laid low for a minute. That effect is pretty funny. I'm worried it's gonna start completely blacking out my screen. He's catching up. They always catch up on the off-road parts. Not a lot I can do about it. Ooh, yeah, it is gonna black out my screen totally.
I just saw the jackalope. Lucky me.
Just over halfway. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Nap time.
Good luck to you.
Ah!
Push me off the road? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that that was even the sleep that caused that crash. I think I might have been just getting a little too comfortable.
Damn it! You'll pay for the damage!
Big jump. Just destroy my whole car.
Face it, I'm just a
Ah.
driver.
I can revive though. What does reviving do? It puts me completely on the road. Okay. I think I can overtake him. There's not a lot of race left though. It's not very fair of them to end the race in the off-road section.
Hey people, you're not gonna believe this. I beat the jackalope.
You cheated. You used off-road tires. Screw you.
Still occupied by the famed J.C. Leonard. As previously reported, Leonard has stormed the KCDQ building, locked himself inside the server
It's gonna make me do another revive.
vulgar
Okay.
show called Meltdown FM. Guns were initially reported, but we have not been able to confirm if Leonard has taken hostages or if the police are involved. In recent years, J.C. Leonard has become one of the most stories in the country, with 2 Golden Microphone Awards. He disappeared from public life 3 weeks ago after an on-air mental breakdown during which he confessed to drug abuse, pornography addiction, sodomy, marital infidelity, and hatred towards dogs.
Ooh, hating on dogs. You've lost me there. We need to go fast so that we might have a chance to get a nap in Fargo.
At the first glance, they appear to be a group of colorful hippies, but when they block your path, you realize they're not hippies. They're just trouble. These junkies are so high you have no doubt you'll win the fight. But are you willing to attract attention just to save a few bucks?
The high fame is good. I'm glad I still have it. I didn't lose my high fame from losing the race. Alright, gonna be very broke after this, but should have won the race if I wanted money. Gotta outrun the fear.
Hey, folks, I just saw the jackalope. Lucky me.
Drive fast, don't stray from the road. Got it.
Hey, Psycho, watch out. You want to kill yourself?
So long as there's not gridlock traffic, it's not a big deal.
That's the speedster, the Interstate
You just
Jackalope.
go.
Holy smokes!
Gridlock traffic was a problem. That's what caused the collision. It's just like there was too much. I was trying to stay on the road like it told me to. The road was full.
Look where you're going! You're gonna kill somebody!
Squeeze. The handling, not amazing when you transition like that.
What the hell? Are you trying to ram every car on the road? Look where you're going! You're gonna kill somebody!
Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. And I believe that's it. Drive complete.
The Interstate Jackalope is still at large. The law enforcement remains clueless as to the final destination of the driver. We have reports suggesting that the fugitive is now making deliveries for anonymous individuals. The police are planning to interrogate the people in question, hoping to get some leads on the Interstate Jackalope's future actions. Will the police finally manage to unveil the identity of the speeding criminal? While the law enforcement is dealing with earthly consequences of the driver's actions, others turn to spiritual ones as members of the Church of Science suspect that the jackalope may be their next prophet.
Sure.
Let's hope we'll find out soon enough.
Why not?
Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
Uncatchable.
When my papa was sad, he'd make a face like he'd just smelled a horrible fart and go about his day. Mama, same. And if something really bad did, like, actually happen, my parents would be like, "Oh no, what is this? Sudden blindness." And they'd pretend nothing's happened. Like with Minnie's death. They flushed her down the toilet when I was at school. But did it ever occur to them to invite me to her funeral? Nope. Instead, they lied to me that she's still alive. She's swimming in the Bahamas, hon. Yeah, right. I know she's dead, motherfuckers. Sis had told me last week.
Really? Complaining about a dead fish? Grow up. Not a huge fan of that lady. Like, why you gotta get on the radio and make it everyone else's problem? Just talk to your parents if they're still around. Come on.
As you drive up to the meeting spot, you're almost surprised to find someone actually waiting for you in this forgotten corner of the world. You can't see the driver, but the car seems familiar. It's probably the same model as yours. Good.
The race is on. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to get to the race. Should have let the guy finish talking. What's the deal with the blue trail? Do I go faster inside it, or is it just that I'm going fast? I don't think I get any faster inside it. I think I'm just going fast. Yo, he is teleporting through cars. That's not fair. I can't do that. Bro. Where did that guy think he was going? He didn't even check his mirror. Realistic, though. I think I just passed a tractor, too. Also realistic. Freaking tractor is always in the way. That's cool.
Always on your own. A lone wolf, huh? You're not fooling anyone. We both know that you can't stand being on your own. Humans tend to get lonely without a partner, and loneliness leads to desperation. I can see inside of your mind, Jackalope. I see it clear as day.
Comic book villain.
Wait, what just happened? That glare, the crash, the voice. Did you lose? Between the questions popping up in your head, there's also a glimpse. Your past life comes to you. You were a racer, and a great one at that, a true champion. But when the real test came, you chickened out. It only takes one small act of cowardice to ruin everything, and you've learned that lesson the hard way. Trapped in a burnout pit, you wanted to leave it all behind, and there's more to that memory, but your time is up for now. You die.
Alright. Let's see that summary. That was almost exactly an hour, which is pretty impressive. Elusive, terrible wrestler, because I lost. I lost the wrestling match on purpose. That's funny. All right. I think we're gonna leave this episode right there.